Howdy everyone, I'm Riley Cameron and welcome back to Will It Explode? The show where I take household items and see if mixing specific amounts of each will cause an explosion. Let's get started. Now, I have been informed to instruct you not to try this at home, or at least not without parental supervision. My parental supervisor is my cameraman. Thanks, Dad. This is my assistant. I hired her to help me with my experiment. But since she doesn't own goggles, her being here is pointless. Because what is it I always say? Safety is important. Alright, now let's do a quick refresher. What is a chemical reaction? A chemical reaction is the process of converting one or more substances, these are known as the reactants, into one or more different substances, which are known as products. Today we will be seeing how hydrogen peroxide will react with liquid dish soap using yeast as a catalyst. Now I've got 4 glass containers in front of me where we will create this reaction 4 times with different colors. To start, let's put 1/2 a cup of hydrogen peroxide into each glass container. Alright, so next we're going to add about 10 drops of food coloring into each bottle. Alright, next we're going to add 15 milliliters of liquid dish soap into each container. Next I'm going to have my assistant, who is able to find a face shield, come assist me in pouring our yeast in. And then remove your funnel so that it doesn't come out. Okay, let's talk about what we just watched. Like I said earlier, a chemical reaction is when one or more substances react to form one or more different substances. Now in this experiment, hydrogen peroxide reacts and produces oxygen gas, but the oxygen gas gets caught in the liquid dish soap, which causes the foam. We used 3% hydrogen peroxide. Now if we had used 6% hydrogen peroxide, the reaction would have been stronger. The stronger the reaction, the more oxygen gas is produced, and the more oxygen gas, the more foam. Also, as you might have noticed in this experiment, my assistant and I did not stir or swirl the hydrogen peroxide and liquid dish soap. If we had done this, they might have mixed better, causing a stronger reaction, which would, again, create more foam. Unfortunately, our reaction did not cause an explosion today, so tune in next week to see if we can find an experiment that will cause an explosion.